Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I'm guilty. It's been over a week or so, and your girl has been trying to move into her new house, okay? I am packing. I am moving into my new home in a few weeks. Thank you, God. And I am very grateful. So I am back, y'all. Let's get right into this reading. We're going to be doing an energy read. We're going to see what's going on with you guys, all right? Let's get right into it. I'm starting off with my Messy Truth deck, followed by another couple of Oracle decks, and a couple Tarot cards, all right? Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see, all right? We got our two messages. We have You're My Drug and No Contact Zone. All right, y'all. Somebody here is going crazy. All right, this person is upset. They're in their feelings about losing you. This person is definitely attached. I get karmic attachment here. I'm also getting energy of the devil here. It says craving, highs and crashes, emotional addiction, and on no contact zone, enforced dislike, silent game, still attached. Like I said, someone is definitely still attached, but they are feeling the distance. They are feeling the fact that you are not with them anymore. They crave your energy. They're craving your body, your attention, your sex, your energy, your vibe, your love, your passion. All right, everything about you, this person is heavily missing right now, and they are very much upset. I do get energy here with this no contact zone that you were forced to distance yourself from this person. This person was not treating you right. They were treating you unfairly. You felt as if this person only wanted you for sex, or they were using you, okay, in some way. This person is still very much heavily attached to you, but I am getting a little bit of attachment for this person as well, all right? It's like you want answers. You need clarity. There's something here, all right? What's the last one? Truth hurts. The truth hurts, babe, all right? Reality check, wake-up call, clear eyes. Yeah, you're seeing this person for who they are. You're actually seeing the fact that this person did not really care about you, that they painted this picture, all right, of them being this caring, nurturing, loving person when really they were only out to get sex from you or get something from you, and you do not like that, all right? This left you very upset, very down, okay? Some of you have been crying. You're very disheartened by the situation. You're overthinking. You're stressed out. All right, but don't spin the scenario, okay? Don't spin the scenario, okay? And some of you may be thinking about reaching out to this person and arguing with them, or reaching out to them and texting them something to express your emotions, all right? But please think before you speak. That's what I'm getting here. It says you deleted me, cut off, digital closure, cold exit. Some of you definitely blocked this person out, but I'm getting energy of them ghosting you. I definitely am. Cutting the deck, we have you always come back, false hope, door left open, familiar pain. Okay, for some of you, this is somebody you've been dealing with, all right? This is somebody you know how they are. You know what they're up to. You know how they'll come back and try to make it seem as if you're the one who did something wrong in a situation, when really you're the person trying to protect your heart. But you always go back to this person. You always give in to them, and you end up in this energy where you have to face reality. Not only are you facing reality, the universe is forcing you to. All right. Fake apology, manipulative guilt, no real change, gaslighting again. This person may come in with flowers, invite you on a date, tell you how much they miss you. All right, but they are out to get you. Do you see that hand in the shadows up there and the broken heart over her? Don't let this person come into your life and destroy your peace again. Some of you have been through enough, and you need to realize that this person means you no good, okay? Seriously. And if they deleted you, why would you want to even be back with somebody who ghosted you? All right, who took from you, who took your body from you, who took things from you, gifts, your peace of mind, you know, your energy. This is an energy vampire is what I get here. They live off of other people's energy, all right? Some of you have turned your back on this person, though, but that does not mean you're not in pain. Some of you are angry. Some of you feel misled. Some of you feel used, abused. You just feel taken advantage of. And some of you are definitely like, look, I've been through enough. How can you do this to me? Some of you want clarity. But this person is a gaslighter, okay? So you need to be careful. They're going to try to say things to get you back in their energy. Yep, and they're going to lie. They're going to try to deceive you again. Some of you are addicted to the sex you guys had, okay? Some of you are waiting for them to contact you, but you are heavily protected from this person. Archangel Michael is here to protect you from this person. All right, Archangel Michael is here to protect you from getting in your feelings for this person because they don't mean you any good. All right, this is not somebody who's looking out for the best interest of you or both of you. They are all about themselves, okay? And the only reason they're upset here is because they have no contact with you, simply because you blocked them, simply because you've taken your body back from them, and you've taken all access back from this person. Okay, but they were the ones who ghosted you. Now they want to act confused and puzzled as to why you did it. Hold on, y'all. Whoa, that one flew all the way across. One second. Okay, we have hopeless here. So, loss, depression, suicide. I'm getting energy with this hopeless card of this being you, collective. Some of you are feeling very hopeless in love, like you'll never find love again, like you're always losing out on love, like things just won't fall in place for you. But that's not what it is. The universe is keeping you safe and protected from these energies. Some of you need to be focused on yourself instead of another person, but I get energy of you just like wanting love. Some of you do want love, all right? Some of you are in denial as well. You are surrounded by people, or you were surrounded by people who burned bridges with you. All right. Side note, if some of you are thinking about suicide or anything like that, life is not over. It gets better. You need to hold on. You need to stay in prayer. You need to have the faith of a mustard seed. All right. And you need to put yourself first and stay focused so the universe can reward you. Okay. There is going to be harmony to come into your life, but you have to accept things the way that they are when it comes to this person. Okay. Balance, peace, and happiness. That is what's preparing to come into your life, okay? Balance, peace, harmony, baby, all right? You're going to be happy. But some of you are still very much in this hopeless energy because this person, you didn't even want to give them a chance, but you did. I have paranoid here. Cautious, insecure, guarded. Yeah, some of you were watching this person heavily. Like, you knew this person wasn't right. It's like something you didn't want to get involved with in the first place. With this person, you already figured them out in a way, but you still went for it. You still tried with them. This person had you insecure, watching them on social media. This was somebody you knew you couldn't trust, but you still tried it. And the universe just made you realize every single time that this was not your person. What else do we have? Blocked. Again, some of you have blocked this person. Now, this is not something you wanted to do. You were not prepared to do this to this person. You thought that things would work out good for them. You thought that you guys were in a bond, had a bond beyond sexual, but you realize that this person only calls you up when they want something from you, when they want to see you, persuade you to see them, treat you nice, buy you flowers, take you out, act so interested, let's take pictures, you're so beautiful, all the compliments, only for them to act a fool after they get what they want. All right, so moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. This is how you're treating this person, and they are affected by it. They do want this access to you, but not for the benefit of you. They want the benefit for themselves only. All right, so blocking them was something you needed to do. It was mandatory. And some of you tried to really move on, but some of you want love. You really do. And so you were introduced to another person that you really did not need in your life. You really didn't. But some of you are holding it together. You're suffering in silence. It's like you're going through the same thing over and over again, over and over again. You know, like it's a repetitive energy. Unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Okay, so some of you may have been with this person for quite a while, all right? It could be a new person, somebody you've been dating for a couple months, or somebody you've been with, because it says broken dreams. This person was promising you so much. They were promising you so much, but never came through. Let me hurry up. Last two cards. Love. Narcissist is at the bottom. Yep, because this person is a narcissist. Egotistical, opportunist, fragile. Like I said, they used every opportunity to get what they wanted from you, but wouldn't even meet you halfway, all right? Wishful thinking and two-faced. Yeah, this person is definitely two-faced. Hot and cold. They want to deal with you, then they want to deal with someone else. They want to block you, then they want to unblock you. They don't get their way, then they acting a fool. If they get their way with you, then they're buying you things and treating you like a princess or a prince. Okay? It says double life, cheater, backstabber. Yep, this person may be dealing with someone else. They have someone else, and that's why they can't give you their all. Confirmation with that ambulance. Yeah, for sure. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia, because they are missing you. They are missing your energy. I said that in the beginning. They miss everything about you. You're very different. This person may be waking up and finally realizing this, all right? But there's nothing more here to say or do because they ruined their chances, okay? We have double life, cheater, and backstabber. Yeah, this person was dealing with someone else. Look, as I move on to my next deck, my open heart deck, I have apology here and beauty. Yeah, this person admires you. They really do think highly of you. They do. No matter how much motherfucking, sorry y'all for cursing a lot, but no matter how much of a big ego they have, okay? This person knows that you're worth it. They know that you're charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. They want you to forgive them. They want to return, and they want to apologize to you. Second chance, deja vu, nostalgia, because they're missing you. Yep. Yep. I get energy of the Empress here. Some of you tried again with the person you have a child with, but your intuition was telling you not to, and you did it anyway. Silence is here. Silence says frozen, no words, stone wall. Yeah, some of you cut this person the fuck off, period. And it's hurting you. It is bothering you because you felt like you gave them another chance and they ruined it. Or you felt like you gave a person a chance and you really were staying to yourself and you were just fine without them. But it says obscurity at the bottom, secrets, mysteries, concealing. This person was a liar. I'm getting a moon card with this. Yep. They're a cheater. They have multiple people to deal with. That's why they couldn't give you their all. One more, and then I'm going to pull from my Dark Confessions. Shocking and bitterness. Yeah, this was a shock to them. They thought they would wake up and you would be the same person you always have been. Some of you are fighting through your emotions because you really do want to pop off on this person. You really do want to tell them about themselves, okay? But the universe wants you to be a bigger person right now, and I know it may be hard for some of y'all, but it's mandatory and for growth, all right? Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. This was unexpected. They didn't think that you would just up and leave and block them, but you were over it. You woke up different one day and you just didn't want to deal with this shit. All right, you got a reality check, a wake-up call. You are finally seeing what this person is, who this person really is. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. This person may be trying to argue with you, or you have argued with this person recently or had a disagreement with them. They're very bitter off the fact that you don't want to deal with them. They really are. And they may be doing substances, distracting themselves with people, going around people they don't need to be around, drinking, all right? They feel like you caused a delay in their life because they're so used to getting what they want, so it's an emotional storm now. Turmoil, unstable, and affected. They're affected by your absence. They're unstable right now. Some of them may be losing things around them. Let's go ahead and get a couple of, look, they don't have much to offer you. Page of Cups. I'm at work, y'all, so I'm gonna make this real quick. I gotta go. All right, yeah, this is a page. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are working towards something. You have something going for yourself, all right? You're a very independent person as well. You work better alone. There's a lot of ideas you have about making money. This is a different message for some of you. Some of you need to be focused on your money, your income, getting a new job, starting your career, working on your entrepreneurship, all right? And not focused on this person. There is no reason for you to be in hopeless energy. You need to, look, tighten up. The Strength card is here. Again, the Page of Cups came out and y'all heard it come out. This person does not have anything to offer you. They have someone else they're dealing with. Look, set your boundaries in place and don't move with this Queen of Swords, okay? Keep moving forward. Do not unblock this person. Do not give them any kind of attention. We have the Three of Cups. This person was dealing with other people. Listen, this person was a cheater. They have someone else in their energy. If not one person, two people, three, whoever is someone else besides you. All right, one more. Yep, look at that. The Eight of Cups, confirmation that you have walked away and this was the right thing for you to do. The universe has expressed that to me, for me to give you the message that you were correct in letting this person go and walking away. A part of your healing process is for you to be angry, for you to be upset, for you to realize that this person didn't mean you any good. The Sun card is at the bottom because after the storm, after the rain, comes the sunshine, comes the happiness, the joy, the abundance, the contentment. All right? You're going to be just fine, but this person was not for you, and this is for people who let this person back in and gave them another chance. And for some of you who are thinking about letting this person back in, this is what's going to happen if you do. You're going to be upset. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Yeah, see? They know you're standing on business. They're upset about that. They don't even want to support the fact that you don't want to deal with them. They're pissed off about that. I don't support your actions. That's the argument they want to start. Like, why do you not want to deal with me? What's going on? I don't deal with anyone else. They're hollering and screaming about who they're not dealing with, but really they are. Don't let them fool you. They just want their cake and eat it too. And to end this reading, the last one is, I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Ooh, listen, they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. They want to leave you confused, leave you upset, leave you in the dark, just to get your energy back. But you better be smart about this, because this person does not mean you well, and I mean it. They want to apologize and come back into your energy. You better set some shit straight, or you're going to fall right back into their trap, and your blessings will slow down. That's the message I have for you guys today. I hope that you received it. If so, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.